what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dive Pool. We're going to do a reaction to the Shazam trailer. We're a little late.
Yes.
This came out with all the other Comicon fare.
Yes.
David, you're excited because you know Shazam, and you're excited to see how are they going to do Shazam.
What are they doing? I'm shocked that they're doing a Shazam movie.
Yeah, I don't think you should be because we were just talking about everybody digging in right now,
This is
trying to
digging
find
deep.
anything.
I think they've been talking about a Shazam movie for a long time, though.
Yeah.
I just can't think of the last time I've heard someone casually mention Shazam.
Casual.
Like in a, you know what I mean? Like that's a deep dive there.
Yeah. You have to be like more of a comic book fan.
And he going way back. He overlaps with Superman in a lot of ways.
Right.
And
I think they were talking about Superman being in this.
They overlap. They're the same company. After there's like a comic book merger acquisition way back in the day, and then they got all owned by DC. But like, yeah, there's always been this like, where does Shazam fit in this whole world? So
Right here.
there's a movie.
Let's watch it.
I can't wait. Let's find out. They have an answer for me.
Yeah.
We got an answer.
All right.
You've run from foster homes in 6 counties. I can take care of myself. When you're 18, give these people a chance. Because that's what they're giving you.
Oh, they don't look good.
Michael, huh?
No, the other side
Is
of
that
the
really?
lines.
I think so.
This is Billy Batson.
Billy Batson.
Make sure you make him feel at home.
They seem nice, but don't buy it. It gets real Game of Thrones around here.
Huh.
Dude, just messing around. You look at me and you're like, why so dark? You're a disabled foster kid. You've got it all.
I'm his
If you
friend.
could have one superpower, what would you pick? Everybody chooses flight. You know why?
So they can fly away from this conversation?
No, because heroes fly.
What, you need your fake family to stand up for you?
Come on, man.
Hey,
Oh.
Man, sorry about that.
Escalated.
So he's already a badass.
Get out the way!
He can take care of himself. So,
Billy Batson,
he's about to meet a wizard.
I choose you as champion.
That was pretty cool.
Hello?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Say my name so my powers may flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
Shazam.
Are you for real? Say, okay! Shazam?
what?
Yeah. That's his thing.
This means Billy! You're the only person I know that knows anything about this Cape Crusader stuff.
Can I?
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, right?
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude, I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
AM to the PM, PM to the AM. You got super straight. Just can you fly? If I quit your PM, I still rock Mercedes home. If I quit your
You okay? Why are you talking?
PM, sit down.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna buff out.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged.
What the hell?
You have bullet immunity.
I'm bulletproof. You're dead.
Sorry about your window, but you're welcome for not getting robbed.
Oh, hey, stop. I'm a superhero.
Okay.
That was good.
So did he know that he turns into a man?
I didn't know any of this.
No.
I had no idea what Shazam was.
He looks good.
The tone of that is great.
Yeah.
And the guy,
That's
like,
awesome.
guy playing older Shazam is like,
Yes.
That's-
only Shazam, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's playing that really well.
He's fun.
That's what's gonna make
fun.
it. That's what's gonna make that movie. Is just that
The
fun,
big
energy.
dynamic.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yes, it is.
It
It's
is.
superhero
It looks
big.
So good.
Yeah, it's superhero big.
And then he's wrapped in lights. It's gonna be a holiday film.
Set over
Oh,
Christmas.
my
Post church. Just
feels-
post church. Like, just
I know.
Oh, it's- what the fuck?
When it came out, people were like, "Oh, that costume," but it totally fits
It
in
totally
the
fits.
world.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's that real
Yeah.
candy-colored superhero.
Exactly.
Yeah. I
And they draw
like it.
attention to it. He's like Shazam, and he's like, "Really?" You know, they
Yeah.
know. They're so. It's super self-aware, which is
Yes.
good. It has to be.
It's DC going light and comedic, which has been something people have said a lot of times, right? So they've been like, "Oh, okay, pretty serious." I mean, I guess
Yeah.
you know.
I love DC because like DC is like it's just changing. They're doing a
Yeah.
lot of like damage
Yeah.
control because they're like people aren't liking this. We get so like how about this? It's its own thing. How about this? It's we
Yeah,
go
it
this
is.
direction.
Yeah, it's got that feeling of just like sitting in kind of like the realism of it. And a lot of DC stuff is like, even looking at Aquaman here, it's like, whoa, effects
Yeah.
were just
Yeah.
crazy. It's like so much for you
Yeah.
to take in, which
Yeah.
I love. But it's also nice to have this like I'm sitting in a family flick kind of
Yeah.
like
That's fun. There's a lot of fun to
yeah,
be had
like
in that.
best
Yeah.
friends and
Yeah.
like sorry, like we your window we robbed.
That's
Like that's so freaking cute. Like,
Yeah.
I love it. I'm
And
very
what
excited
a-
to see both.
What I wonder if how serious they're going to take it, because that's your classic like, it's your like almost like your Spider-Man start, right? Like the beginning of Spider-Man, he's got these great powers, and he's just like doing what he wants, and then like he's got to learn that with
like,
great
where's
power
the gravitas?
comes with great
There will
responsibility.
be
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
For sure. I just wonder what they'll do with
Yeah.
it. Because are they going to keep it still pretty like Ant-Man kind of light?
Someone probably
Yeah.
comes and breaks that
Yeah.
other kid's legs even more, and then Shazam has to go like brutally murder those guys.
Wow.
You think it'll get real dark?
I think what
there?
he'll do is
Brutally
he'll
murder.
get the guys
He's gonna
that
go
broke the
Buffalo
kid's
Bill on
legs,
them.
Yeah.
bring them to the kid, and let the kid
break his legs.
like smash the guys
He's
with
gonna
his
tear
own
the other guy's
power.
legs off and attach
Yes,
them to
yes.
his brother.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, guys, no.
It
Oh
gets
my god,
dark.
yeah,
This
and,
film
and
gets
then
dark.
No.
oh, and then he'll have this. He'll be like a full adult as well.
He'll have full adult legs.
They'll be the
No.
same size. We wrote this film like
This is a terrible film. That's not what's happening. But you know what? I bet you're right
Gravitas
about.
reached.
Which
the
I
legs.
hope
We're
they
right
do.
about the
The
legs.
legs. No, the Superman showing up. Little Superman cameo. Like, for sure, giving him, like, the guy who like, gives him, like, the speech. Like,
That was a
to, like,
I don't know if I'm
cameo?
wrong.
No,
No,
we didn't
it's
see
not there
anything, but
yet.
I could see a Superman
I-
cameo where he's like, what do I do? And Superman shows up and is like, hey, man, the hero is you.
I
Not this
heard
guy
that
who's
happens.
Oh.
Am I wrong, guys? But I heard that happens. Maybe
That'd be
there was
great.
footage released
Henry
at
Cavill?
Comic-Con.
Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it
Yeah,
has to
alright,
be.
exactly.
It has to be if
She's-
it's in the
oh
same
my
universe.
God.
But
Every single person.
you know what? I want to
Everybody.
see I haven't seen the new Mission Impossible with Henry Cavill. I want to see that.
It's not out yet, is it? Friday?
You mean the trailer
Oh,
or
no,
the
it's not
Tomorrow.
out.
Chill.
You guys, like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Tidepool Kids. Also, we do a vlog. Check it out below. David has kind of his own little like
Shazam-style
Shazam
adventure.
style
Arc is a
adventure.
story
Yeah.
arc.
Is it? No, it's not.
It kind of is.
Oh,
It's cute.
It's related to like I
Yeah.
don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
we'll see.
You guys, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.